Where's the ketchup?
Don't bother. I think it's time we decided to eat healthily.
Oh, yeah?
What's the number one killer of people in this country, Mac?
Old age.
Funny. Heart disease. And for why? Cholesterol. Well, that's a heart attack in waiting you're about to put in your mouth.
Well, you cooked it.
No, I fancied a fried breakfast and now I don't. We shouldn't always have what we want. Part of being an adult.
What's all this about?
I don't know. I just think we should start taking care of ourselves properly.
I'm as fit as a horse.
You eat like a horse. That's about the height of it.
Are you sure there isn't something up?
I just don't want you dropping dead on me, Mac.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
You're a doctor. You know it makes sense. I think we should start eating more carefully. Go to the gym, get fit.
I don't need to go to a gym.
Why not?
Because I never do any exercising.
Right. Starting from now, we're going to make some changes.
Just to let you know, they've picked up your husband, Mrs. Matthews.
Don't call him that. I left him 6 months ago. Just because the divorce isn't through doesn't make him my husband anymore.
Okay.
Can I wash my hands at least?
Not yet. The police surgeon will see you soon.
Sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
I've been raped. Held down, choked and raped. Not just last night, but before. Over and over. By a man I used to love. By a man I wanted to spend the rest of my life with. I've got plenty to be sorry about.
Morning, Joe.
Well, it will be when I get a few things done.
Is Caroline in yet?
No, she's with the police just now.
Oh, yeah, of course she is.
What do you want to see Caroline for?
Oh, nothing important. Oh, hi, Rana. You all set for tonight?
You better believe it.
I thought you'd already celebrated.
Yeah, and none of you turned up, remember? And this time, no excuses.
Look, no one else here had a partner's party.
Well, remember what Bob Dylan said?
It's all over now.
No, the times they are a-changing.
Huh?
I hope I haven't created a monster.
Who, Bob Dylan?
Map and details.
I'm going to dress up, have we? I wear a suit all day, Rana.
Come on, Mac, you've got to make an effort.
Because it's some swanky disco.
Because it's a party to celebrate me becoming a partner. There are ancient precedents. For tens of thousands of years, the shaman of the tribe was appointed through ritual and moonlight, through high fires and music, with dancing, alcohol and holy foods. And he donned the right apparel, Mac. The bearskin and the antlers. Just look on this as our modern-day equivalent.
Right.
Yes, I can't wait.
Suppose you think I should be crying. Or shouting or something.
No, of course not.
Or that it's my fault.
We just want to establish the truth.
The truth.
Yeah.
The truth is... it is my fault.
Lisa, I'm just here to do an examination, take forensic evidence. Now, if you're not ready for that, then we can wait. You're in charge here, okay?
But it's true. Time after time, I let him do it. When we were married, living together, I thought... I don't know... ashamed. Scared. Too embarrassed talk to people. To get help.
The reason you're here is because rape isn't acceptable under any circumstances. Being married doesn't alter that. Now, you've made a claim. We'll do all we can to help prove that.
But it's because of that. In the past, it's like I gave him permission, didn't I? I begged him to stop. He's capable of anything. They'll keep him locked up, won't they?
I take it you're still looking forward to the wedding, then?
Isn't it about time you settled down yourself?
Nah. I've had the inoculations. I'm immune.
That's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Really, it is.
Well, I hate to admit it, but I almost think I'm jealous.
Well, then it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, but you got to find the right person first, Steve.
You've just got to look in the right place.
Right. I just need to take a sample from the nails, and then you can have that shower.
You think I'm weak, don't you?
Sit down, sweetheart. Coming here took a lot of courage. Putting yourself through this is not easy. But you did the right thing.
I just want it all to stop. I want to wake up in the morning and not feel scared.
How's it looking? Any hard evidence we can use?
Well, she's been emotionally traumatised. It's not hard to see what her husband put her through. But as for forensic evidence, I'm not hopeful. There's no physical trauma, no semen, just some skin and blood under the nails, but that just proves that she scratched him. I've sent the evidence off to the lab, but
You better get off and have your shower.
trust me, the last thing I'd ever do is cross-contaminate the forensic examination and let him get away with this on a technicality.
You all right?
What?
I said, are you all right?
Oh, you know, just thinking secret thoughts.
Believe me, you don't want to be carrying around secret thoughts.
Your nan, you mean?
Hey?
Well, not letting you tell anyone she was ill after you found out.
Yeah, exactly.
That must have been hard for you.
Well, I just wish I'd spoken up straight away. The longer you leave it, the harder it gets.
You think I'm taking this lying down, you're wrong. Someone's gonna pay big time for this. What does this prove? She scratched me, that's all.
Then I'll make sure she gets a tetanus shot.
I went to see her. I don't deny it. We had words. She flew at me like a wild animal. So I left.
I'm just here to make a forensic examination.
You're not going to find anything.
Could you stand on this, please? Take your clothes off and put them on the paper.
She's got you all convinced, hasn't she? Running around after her, holding her hand, drying her tears. Can't you see? That's what she wants. Attention. And you're falling for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
I'm sorry, Mr. Matthews, but I haven't got all day.
No, but she has.
Then you're talking to the wrong person.
Because you're a woman.
No, because I'm just a doctor. We'll leave that for the jury to decide.
Ah, it won't come to that. You've already made up your mind, haven't you? She's taken you right in, hasn't she? But don't worry. She'll get what's coming to her.
The underpants as well, please.
This how you get your kicks, is it? Or is it because you're a lesbian?
Rana, this bash tonight.
There's still a dress code, man.
Yeah, I am assuming that you'll have a bit of totty in tow, will you?
Yeah, I might rustle up a few friends.
You're now a partner.
Yeah, I know.
Well, a new era for you. I'm just wondering if it's not time you started thinking about settling down. Come on, we've all sown our wild oats in our time.
Oh, yeah?
In my day, I'd have given him a run for his money, even in my Chelsea boots. But there comes a time, doesn't there? Just a thought.
Yeah, what a thought. Rana married.
Oh, wait. I am capable of having a serious relationship, I'll have you know.
Can I have a word?
Yeah, what's on your mind?
It's not on my mind.
Huh?
I'm pregnant, Mac.
Ah,
Is that all you can say?
I had sort of guessed.
You knew.
Look, I may not be the best doctor in the world, but mood swings, cravings, being sick in the mornings.
Why didn't you say anything?
I was waiting for you to tell me.
How do you feel about it?
How do I feel? Nervous, excited, scared? Luckiest man in the world?
Really?
I can't think of anything more wonderful. Really.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you. I mean, my part of the hard work's done now, isn't it?
Charming.
Well, I think we should order a crate of champagne and make a real...
Mac, let's just keep this to ourselves for a while, okay?
Do you think?
Look, I know you think I'm being silly, but I don't want to jinx things. And it's too early. And I couldn't bear it if everyone knew and something happened again.
Whoa, nothing is going to happen.
Well, you can't take anything for granted, Mac. You know that. Please, it's just for a short while.
Okay. Yep. Makes sense. It'll be our secret. Well, yours and mine and Caroline's.
Did she tell you?
No, she didn't have to. 98% of being a good doctor is looking and listening, and sometimes what they don't tell you...
I didn't want to tell you before I was sure, and Caroline guessed. But she's been really good, Mac. She won't tell anyone.
No. Well, she's a good doctor.
She's a good friend.
I seem to remember a certain practice manager not wanting her to be a partner.
Well, we all make mistakes.
Oh, how true.
And she's changed.
We've all changed.
Let's just take this a step at a time, okay?
Okay. Lunch?
Be there for 8, and I'll show you just how far away Dr. Mystery is from carpet slippers and golf courses.
Ooh, very swish. I don't know what I'm going to wear, though.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find something.
Look, Caroline, will we see you stressing your funky stuff tonight?
Oh, I'll try, but I'm on call again tonight.
Oh, but you have to go, didn't she, Rana?
Everything all right?
Sorry, look, I've just had a horrible morning.
Come on, let me buy you a coffee.
You're on.
Hello, darling. Guess who? I'm out on bail. Thought you'd be pleased. I guess again. Who do you think the first person I'm going to visit will be?
OK, it's not a problem. Bye.
I've told him.
Oh, and?
He's delighted. Wanted to tell everybody, make a big splash.
You don't?
Let's go through the first trimester.
Well, that makes sense.
You won't tell anybody, will you?
Just look on me. Has your father confessed?
Certainly a big improvement.
Sorry, Caroline, could I have a word a minute?
Yeah, of course. What's up?
That was Elisa Matthews. She wants to see you.
OK.
She sounded really upset, so I just told her to come straight in, only she's not actually registered. Is that OK?
Yeah, that's right. Just tell me when she arrives.
She sounded dreadful. What's the matter with her?
She fell in love with the wrong man.
I just didn't know who else to talk to.
He's It's okay. You're here now. I'm not going to turn you away.
Should I go? I don't want to get you into trouble.
What's happened?
He phoned me. They've let him go. On bail, he said. And the first thing he did was phone me, threaten me. I'm not safe even now, am I?
Have you told the police? They can help you.
They can't, though. That's the point. They can't. When we were married, he'd beat me up. He used me, and they did nothing.
Did you report this?
They did nothing. A domestic incident they didn't want to know. They don't do anything until someone is really hurt. Or killed.
You must tell them about the phone call.
When I left, I thought it would stop. But it didn't. Phone calls, threats, and... Last night, coming round, holding me, forcing me. Have you any idea what that's like?
Look, I'm going to give you some phone numbers. People who can help you. I know you don't feel it'll help much now, but they will help, and so will the police. Lisa, if he's threatening you already, then you must tell them.
You know the ironic thing? He has my name tattooed on his chest, in a heart. A sign of his love, of our love. Can you imagine having to look at that whilst you're being held down and raped?
When was this?
What do you mean, when? Every time.
And last night?
Yes, last night. And before that. And before that.
Oh, he's done it, Mac. I absolutely believe she's telling the truth about being systematically raped. He did it, time and again. Just not last night.
What do you mean?
He's had that tattoo removed, Mac, recently. And she doesn't know. She was desperate.
Why didn't you go to the police earlier?
Do you know how many rapes take place every day? How many go unreported? A fifth? A tenth? That's partly why I wanted the job with the police. So I could help, make a difference. But all I'm doing here is helping that evil man get released.
It's not your fault. If he's not guilty...
He is. I'm sure of it.
There is nothing you can do.
Well, I thought about patient-doctor confidentiality.
Doesn't apply here.
We make it apply when it suits us, you know that. Look, she's not going to last 5 minutes in the court. His lawyers are going to tear her to shreds.
Caroline, you can't take on all the problems of the world.
Someone has to.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to go and call the police. And then that animal is going to get off the hook. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I couldn't think what to do. I thought it would give me some time to get away, move away completely from here. I knew it wouldn't come to anything. It never does it?
There are people who can help.
I don't believe there are.
Did you get those tablets that I prescribed for you?
Yeah.
Have you taken any?
No.
We'll take some now, and then we can talk.
Talk and pills. Is that all there is?
Hi, I'm Rana. I'm a Taurian. That's right, ladies. You better believe I'm the doctor of love, and I can fill your prescription anytime. Oh, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain. Girl, I'm leaving.
Now I have seen everything.
I'll say this for Rana, he doesn't do things by halves.
So, are you going to have a go later then, Mac?
Go what?
On the karaoke?
I'll have to think about that. No.
Good thing, too. If you heard Mac performing in the showers, you wouldn't even ask.
No offence, Kate, but I don't even want to think about Mac performing in the shower.
Trust me, you don't.
Can we have a bit of respect for the senior partner, please? They're all replaceable, you know.
Rubbish.
Rubbish.
Caroline, it's the staff. They're revolting.
You don't have to tell me. Who have you come as? Margaret Thatcher?
I'm on call at the police station.
What a joking, Caroline. So, looks like there's a very happy event to look forward to rather soon. Summer loving over there.
Right. Right.
That's why I'm easy. I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We do what we can. You can't do any more than that.
Rana, will you take that lolly out of your mouth? It's a bit hard to take you seriously looking like that.
Sorry.
I know I shouldn't get involved, but that's why I went into this work. To make a difference.
But you do make a difference.
People, Rana. The things they do to each other.
But we've all seen bad things. It's the job. But we're the lucky ones, Caroline. We get to see humanity at its best in a month, more than most people get to see in a lifetime. That's why we do it.
Yeah.
Pour me another tequila, Sheila.
One thing about having this baby.
What's that?
Well, all this talk of retiring, I'm going to have to put it on hold for 16 years at least.
At least.
You don't mind?
Do you know what keeps us young?
If I knew that, I'd bottle it and sell it.
Challenges, trying something new. Having a baby. Makes everything different, doesn't it? Purposeful. I feel like I'm 20 again. I could go on forever.
I'll hold you to that.
I'd like to see you, but then again.
Fruit-based drink for the beautiful doctor. Alcohol, nicotine, and caffeine-free.
So, did you get the barmaid's number?
No.
Rana, you're slipping.
Well, everyone keeps on telling me that I've got to be more respectable, you know. Settle down.
Quite right.
You know what I said the other day? About us just being friends?
Yes, don't embarrass me. You're right, let's just leave it at that.
Can I take back what I said?
What?
What I said, can I take it back?
You and me more than just good friends?
Yeah,
No, you can't take it back.
quite right. I'm drunk. Same rules apply. Forget what I said.
Forget what? Right, I'm going to the little girl's room.
I hate you.
Love you.
Red roses too.
Missing you already.
I see them blue for me and you. And
Hello?
I think to myself,
Hello?
what a wonderful world.
My husband is losing it. He promised me he wouldn't start singing. Are you okay?
Yeah, fine. You?
Great. Scared, but great.
Oh, I'm really pleased for both of you. And there's no need to be scared. You're going to be fine.
Thanks.
It's about time we had some good news.
Yes, I think to myself.
You've got to go to the police station. There's been a stabbing.
Who?
Lisa Matthews.
I'll see you later.
Oh,
Thanks. Why?
I just couldn't wait anymore. For him to do it again. for him to hurt me again. I had to do something, so I hurt him back. I had to. You understand, don't you? You understand. I don't have to be scared now, do I? I don't have to be scared.
Hold back the night, turn on the light, don't wanna dream about
Congratulations, partner.
Thanks, Ellen.
I'm glad you're on the team.
Oh, God, get me a doctor. I need help. Oh.
No. Sorry, I'm off duty. I got a taxi here. I'm having loads to drink, so I can forget about the day I've just had. Good girl. Coming right up.
Listen, Caroline, thanks for all you've done.
Well, I haven't done anything.
No, you've been a good friend of Kate, and I appreciate it.
Are you back for the night now, Caroline? My phone is switched off, my car's been punched, and let me tell you, I am here to party! You are going to help me, come on.
Back! Yeah. Back. I was hoping that we'd get time to have a little chat a little later on.
About what?
Well, now that I'm a partner, I thought we could talk about how to improve the practice.
Improve the practice?
Yeah. I think it's time to get rid of some old-fashioned doctors and some old-fashioned ideas and boldly go into the new millennium. Gotcha.
No, not you. Look.